Hey Booktube, it's Samantha, and today's category is one of the most common horror books, and that is the ghost story. So there are a lot of books that I've read that could fall in this category, but I think the best one that really hits the mark and really stands out from the other ones is Heart-Shaped Box by Joe Hill. Believe it or not, when I read this book, I didn't realize that Joe is related to Stephen King. Didn't know that until about a week ago. Now you could say that doesn't make me a true Stephen King fan because I don't even know his own family, but I would think you would have a better perspective of my review on it because I didn't read it just because of Stephen King and I like Stephen King. I read it because I heard a lot of good things about this book. I heard a lot of good recommendations for it and really wanted to just give them a try. It is about this guy. He is shopping on eBay and he really likes these really eclectic, occult, morbid items. And he ends up buying a heart-shaped box that has the suit of a man who had died. So he buys it, but what he didn't know is that he didn't just buy a suit in a heart-shaped box. He bought a lot more than that. I love this ghost story because it really creeped me out. It had me on the edge of my seat the whole entire time, wondering if they were going to get through it or not. The ghost is attached to the suit, so you're kind of wondering what's going to happen, and there's different options that kind of come up and you see how those options play out. There is little events where there might be a little bit of gore, but they're not too detailed. I remember the gore sections being maybe a page or so, and I could probably count them all on my hand. Gore is not your thing. This might be on the edge for you a little bit, but I think it's still readable, still enjoyable. Most of it is psychological messing with him. Oh my God. So good. Highly recommend it. But please let me know what your other ghost stories are because I know that's not the only one. I'm definitely looking forward to hear more about this because I love reading ghost stories. So please leave them down below.